2016 marked a turning point in my personal and artistic life. It was the third invitation I had received to travel and exhibit in the United States. On the two previous occasions, in 2008 and 2010, the Cuban authorities prevented me from leaving. Excluded from Cuban society for my open anti-castrism, the opportunity came under the name Autopia, Road Trips from the Cold War to the Present, a collective show curated by Elvis Fuentes and Gabriela Fernandez as part of the collateral events of Art Basel at the Bakehouse Art Complex in Miami. I received my visa the day after the death of the tyrant Fidel Castro, an event I felt was a gift after years of ostracism. In Miami, I started from scratch. I applied my knowledge of art and design to rebuild my life, working for small graphic design businesses and as a vinyl installer. It was through the manufacturing of neon signs that I consolidated my expertise, taking on the entire production process, from designing the project presentation and the structural and electrical plans, to operating printers, laser cutters, and metal molds, in addition to managing installation permits for different cities. Although design is my passion and has left a visible mark on my work, the longing for the art world was immense. In 2022, I made a decisive turn. I began working as a freelancer for museums, galleries, and art projects, primarily in Miami, as an art handler, fabricator of exhibition structures, restorer, or designer. I have collaborated with institutions such as the Base Museum, Mocha North Miami, Coral Gables Museum, Oolite Art Project, The Frank, Pan American Art Project, Green Space, Museo del Sexo, Studio 23, Art Installer Network, and Art Nexus, as well as with several galleries from Europe and Latin America. This work allowed me to internalize the protocols for handling, conserving, and cataloging artworks in the United States. Under the guidance of expert conservators, I have participated in the restoration of several pieces while simultaneously developing a more mature and conscious language to narrate my story within the American context. It was also in 2022 that I fully resumed my artistic practice. The series Love emerged, where Cuban elements begin to dialogue with the new environment, and Nothing Personal, where the visual language becomes more symbolic and the discourse more critical, reflecting on the economy, power, and identity. These series mark the beginning of a new period of consolidation. Today, I am developing projects like the Mogotes series, 2025, paintings of imaginary constructions born from memories and longings, a catharsis of a Cuban who lived his island so intensely that he is unable to forget every single frame of his life. Today, after years of effort, my work is beginning to find its place. I have been invited to group exhibitions, several galleries have shown interest in my work, and recently I received funding from Miami-Dade County to continue my production. I continue to work with the same energy I had when I arrived, with the conviction that art is not a refuge, but a way to rebuild the world from its fragments.